my niece's friend Charlie. For years, my niece would talk about Charlie, which we all assumed was an imaginary friend. One time, I was in the car with her while my sister ran into the grocery store. We were just chatting about random things. She was about 6 years old at the time. She was saying the cutest things, so I started to take a video of her. After a few minutes of random chatter, her face suddenly changed. A seriousness fell over her. She looked up at me and said, "Charlie's in here." Goosebumps ran up my arm. I asked who. She started to get uncomfortable and squirm and just said, "Charlie is in here. With us. Right now." The more I pressed for questions, the more she would no longer answer me. Now, we could just say this was her imaginary friend, except things got weird when it came to Charlie. One night, my sister was giving my niece a bath. After all this time, we assumed Charlie was a boy, but this night, my niece explained that Charlie was actually a girl. And not just any girl, it was apparently a girl who used to be friends with our grandmother. My sister wasn't really buying the story. But then my niece asked, "Did you used to have a bird named Tweety?" Now my niece would have no way of knowing this, but Tweety was one of my grandma's birds that she had when she was alive. It was my sister's favorite, but we hardly, if ever, talked about the birds my grandmother used to have. My sister, completely shocked at this question, asked, "How do you know about Tweety?" My niece responded, "Charlie told me about it." We still have no idea how she knew about Tweety.